you know what? I don't have to introduce him because he just led with his own energy. Your favorite terror, little bacon bear, of course, hanging out with Mr. Safaree.
Yeah, you said your favorite's here, little Birkin bear?
Little terror, little bacon bear. Your favorite terror. Like a terror.
Bacon bear?
Yeah, like the bacon that you eat in the Bear the Roars.
Yo, I'm a Rastafarian. I try not to do no bacon.
You don't indulge, and that's okay. You know, I just had a pork chop before you walked in here.
Damn.
Yeah, but there's vision because I'm trying to get thick. Like the goal
you
is.
Look like you got some.
I got some room because as a skinny joint, it's great being skinny, and they talk about like girls. Oh, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get like this. But what about us bitches that can't get a pound? Like all I do is eat. All I do is spend my time eating.
Lucky. Be blessed. Take it in like that.
Yeah, I definitely am blessed because like in like 30 years when all their Brazilian butt lifts starting to hang low and their titties need some revision and shit,
but you look young though. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who when she was young she couldn't gain no weight. Then she
had 2 kids and
she got to her mid-20s and I was like, whoa, she looked different.
I don't want to count on that because like right now, obviously I get carded everywhere I go. I go try to buy a lighter. I go to the club. They know me. They be like, oh, back it back. Let me get that ID though. You know what I mean? They still give all that same energy, so that's fine anyway. So Safaree.
Yo, me lucky.
You give me always stern, and maybe it's the sunglasses, and I can sort of see your eyes, but I can't see your full expression. Like I'm not sure. Do you hide behind your eyes?
You said I give you stern?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I got a D airport mode because when I walk through the airports,
yes,
I'm very like, I be having the stern because it's like everybody just be wanting to like, it's like if you look too whatever, everyone just be wanting to come up to you and just be mad extra and do nonsense.
Do you know why that is though?
Yo, people just be surprised. They just be shocked. Like
I don't know about you, but that ring looks like it is worth something on your hand. Those glasses look like they worth something. You know what? You look like money. You look like status. You look like somebody. So even if I didn't even know who the hell you were,
a lot of people say that to me.
You know that's somebody.
A lot of people say that to me. They be like if some older people see me, they be like, we know you're somebody. We don't know who. I'm like, we're all somebody. It's all how you look at it, lady.
And see, that's what I'm saying. But you give off that aura, so why would I not want to come over and talk to you? Why would I not want to stare from the airport? Just fuck it. Let me just get a picture.
What if it's 6 in the morning?
You know what? Unfortunately, I feel like there's like a response. There's a inherent expectation that you always supposed to feel good. Like my thing is, niggas catching me in the grocery store.
I'm not a morning person.
I'm
in the morning, yo, I be so aggy. Like I do not be wanting to be bothered, especially if I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's called hangry. You get hangry. I get hangry. I'm not fun if I didn't eat. So like, would you not take a picture in the morning? Like if somebody stopped you in the airport.
One thing with me though, I never say no. You
That's a good thing. Fist bump for that. That's respectful.
The only thing I hate when someone comes up to me and they say, "You not gonna take this picture?"
What you mean, nigga? I ain't gonna take this.
First of all, you didn't ask.
You demanded.
Like, and I never said no. Why you saying you not? It's like you automatically saying no.
So now I'm gonna say no since you thought I was gonna
I'm
say no.
I'm still not gonna say no, but I'm like, yo, you didn't say no. Then they doing this. Then they're looking. You gonna smile?
You're not gonna do something. Come on, do something for the snap.
Can you say straight?
Yeah.
Suck your mama. I'll say that.
So my thought is always like, you might be the most famous person that they ever encounter and they ever touch today.
Somebody did just say that to me in the airport. She was like, I just started working here. I never met
I never met anybody.
And I was very, very nice to her. I was like, you know, well, it's an honor to meet you.
You are the thing that made their Instagram pop today. Somebody DM was like, bitch, you saw that nigga at work today? I was at Chick-fil-A and I didn't see that. You know what I mean?
Word, she tried to put her hands in my pants and everything. I was like, yo, take it easy, lady.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
I was at Golden Crust and this girl, right?
Yeah.
She was like, yo, you look so much like Safaree. I was like, I get that a lot.
But the only way that I can identify him as Safaree is if I...
Nah, I was just like, yo.
Like, that's the logic.
I was like, yo, I get that a lot. And I always say that to people when they say that to me. And then she was like, yeah, but... She was like, anyway, you look good, nigga. Like, yo, take my number. Like, I posted it on my IG story yesterday, too. She was like, take my number. Like, we could do some freaky shit on FaceTime. I was like, yo, you
She
for
gonna
real?
put you on her OnlyFans.
She was like, what?
You was gonna be on there, Safaree's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And she really gave me her number. And she was like, all right, hit me up.
But you're married.
Yeah, but she didn't know I was me.
But she was
no, she was not playing. She really thought, like, I looked like Safaree.
So she thought she kind of look alike, and that she was gonna get. She was gonna get to fuck this one if she did not get to fuck the real one, or at least she was gonna shoot it.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Does that happen to you a lot of the time? Like when you're out, like do these women just still be shooting they shot at you even as a married man now?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Since I got married, I definitely see the change in women's attitude. I see the reserve. I see the respect. I see that they be wanting to, but I see that they still like.
You know, there's like some breed of women that see like a man in a relationship. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see if you really love her. Let me just see if I can press up on it. You know what I mean? People will press upon your relationship just to try you, just to see if you really as loyal as you say you are. Mm-hmm. How do you combat that?
I kind of don't even be in situations for that.
Yeah.
Like I like to be in controlled situations. Like if I can't control where I'm gonna be at, I'm not gonna go. I don't just go to random places. If I can't be in a private eating area in a good, nice, safe place, I'm not gonna go there to eat.
You know, I'll take it this way. I'll go this way. When you talk about being in a nice, safe place to eat, of course, we just got news with Pop Smoke and his life just changing, just so tragically and so vast.
He's from my hood, because I'm from like Flatbush, Canarsie. He's from Canarsie, but he's way younger.
Yeah, for sure. That boy was 20. And, like, I think that a lot of people now are beginning to catch wind and have conversation about celebrities and the way that they move and whether they give too much information online and whether that gets them in trouble. Mm-hmm. Would you say that you're meticulous in the way that you move so that you can...
I've been robbed at gunpoint before, and that changed my life. It was 2 years ago, April 3rd. I'll never, ever forget it for as long as I live. And it was a learning experience. And, you know, thank God I didn't get killed, but I definitely could have been. And... that's why I just say to people, like, if you listening to this, if you somebody who's new at getting money, do not show your money. Like, don't show your bread. It's like, no matter what, like, nobody's invincible. Like, everybody wants what you got. They want what we got. If you got it, like, if they see it, when they see it, if they see you, then cool. But it's like, when you put it out into the universe, you're doing it in a way for millions of people to see you. Like, that's crazy.
Well, I think that you don't always think it through. You know what I mean? You're just young and you're celebrating
Especially
your successes.
Young,
like I just had the #1 album last week. I'm brand new to this game. I just can't wait to show just some nigga that I got it. You know what I mean? That I felt good. You know what I mean? And I was taken advantage of. And I definitely agree with you and not putting too much shine out there. Because niggas definitely get jealous of it. But I mean, you have a life to live at the same time. Yeah. What I think is also super wild, and I think I'm guilty of it, is last week we was just trolling and we was just laughing at this nigga and making jokes, you know, because I mean, it's the sake of the internet. Do you think that the internet has like a large part in the way that we receive our artists and the way that we love them and treat them?
Of course, because I feel like it's just a big... it's just a big poking game. It's like people want to see who they could reach. People want to troll and try to see, could I get a response out of people? Like, I try not to take it too serious because I feel like there's some people out there who reach out to me and they just say horrible things. And
just to get your reaction.
Yeah, it's like y'all are pieces of shit. Because when I see y'all in real life and I see the kind of person you are, I'm like, damn. Not even it being never that. It's like, yo, the kind of person you are, you're not even someone who's anywhere remotely close on my level. And I'm not even talking about money. I'm just talking about in life. Like you ever just see somebody and be like, yo, like, I wouldn't even talk to you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
If I didn't have to. Like, you're not on my level. So it's those kind of people. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's absolutely a thing. But I think that... you know, I'll use, for example, Summer Walker. Of course, she's an artist that caught a lot of flack this year because...
she protects her energy. I'm not going to lie.
You do your best, but, I mean, sometimes you can succumb to this shit. You get tired of people poking at you and saying types of shit. Like, how do you manage that? How do you keep yourself level-headed in that space then?
I'm just numb to these assholes because I feel like, you know, I got people who support me and then there's a lot of people who, they try to treat me like an asshole or just say things, but it's like, y'all not on my level. Like... not in anything. Like this morning, I was on the phone arguing with my pool man about how much chemicals and pesticide to put into my water to make it.
Put the chlorine in my damn water.
Yeah, like I have a real salt pool.
Oh, really?
Pool.
It's good for your skin.
Yeah, so like I'm dealing with that type of shit. I'm not gonna be sitting here arguing with somebody that their thing in life is, okay, let's see if I can get this person with a blue check to respond to me.
Yeah.
And that should be really making these losers' lives.
But I mean, do you feel that there's a responsibility always as an artist or as just a public figure to always speak on every issue? You know what I mean?
Hell no.
You don't feel inclined always?
Nah, hell no. There's so many times like there's been things with me and I haven't responded and I just let people think whatever and it's like I don't know y'all. I don't owe y'all an explanation. Y'all not putting no bread in my pocket
at all.
These gossiping people not even putting money in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's like if you somebody who like, you know, you ain't flying me out, bringing me places, bringing me to the club performance, shit like that. Nah, you ain't getting my energy.
See, I like to think that I'm like totally perfect and I'm beyond it. Like, oh, okay, they said that shit on Twitter, I'm gonna just brush it off. But there are some things that'll grind my gears immediately. I get my Twitter fingers immediately, and it's like, bitch, I'm a different bitch off the radio. What's up? You know what I mean? You start catching yourself in those spots. What stops you in your tracks? Like, what stops you?
One day I was at an autograph signing, and this dude came up to me. He was like, Safaree, look, you had cursed me out on Twitter one time. Look. He screenshot it, he saved it. And the type of person that he was, like, if I was outside and he came and said something to me in the street, he's not even somebody I would even speak to or hold any type of argument with or acknowledge.
So that's how you
So I just was like, yo, hold on. I really responded to this person, and like
this nigga here?
It made me feel so stupid and small. I was like, what? I'm like, oh nah. I said I'm never doing that shit again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to think that I'm perfect and I'm just like beyond that. What inclines you to speak? What is the thing that just like, you know what, look, bitch, I got something to say. You know?
I really don't. Like
Nothing.
I really ignore people. Sometimes I want to like say something and just really just tell someone they're a piece of shit, scram, whatever, that's it. But I ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll let them know, oh, I know you excited. I reply too, but you ain't shit. Like, get off my page. Why you following me if you don't like me? You know what I'm saying?
Period. But they do follow you because they do like you. That means you're doing something right.
They'll never admit it though.
Yeah, no.
I don't get my credit. I get a lot of hate. That's why I be having a wall up.
You know, can I just dare you to do something real quick?
What's up?
Can I look in your DM request side, in the all request side, just to see if there's some hate in there?
You know what?
Can I catch a glimpse?
My damn request. Let me see.
Just go. You know the other side, not the general, not the primary joint. Let me get on the other side.
So
just
what
the
you mean?
request.
Just all like. Well, let's see. What are people saying in here? It's a lot of mentions and stuff. Here, look.
Let's see here. Let's see if we catch some hate.
I don't get a lot of hate in my DMs though.
Oh wow. Okay. Somebody talk about HIV in a long ass paragraph. Somebody gave you safe travels. I really want to come to your show tonight. Give me a pass. I can't wait to see you tonight. Lit vibe only is what she says. They dumb. It's a lot of ladies, so there is a lot of support. But of course, there's some weird shit. There's some weird shit.
Yeah, but
can you ask your wife if you guys could get me an Uber because my truck broke down, domestic violence? Okay, you know what? When people ask you for things because they know that you got money, what do you do in that case? Because we get those DMs too.
First of all, I got a whole family. I have a whole mother, sister. Like, what? What are you giving me? I have a brand new baby that needs diapers. She changes. She needs diapers every couple hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot.
So do you feel like responsible to ever step out and be like a good philanthropist?
No, there's sometimes.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes I'll do something for somebody if it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're willing to do good acts if it makes sense, but you're not a person that like broadcasts the good thing that you do.
Yeah, like boom, the other day, right? I was driving and this lady, she had like a flat and it was like on a highway. And like it was a lot of traffic slowing down to look, and then when I seen it was like it was a black girl. So I stopped and I put on my hazards, and this was like a real highway. So then I pulled over and then I reversed in front of her, and then I got out and I helped her change her tire. I didn't take a picture.
Damn.
I didn't
Imagine
film
Safaree
it.
coming to do your tire. You're like, what?
Yo,
you sure?
But let me tell you what's
Did
crazy.
she realize it was you?
Yeah, and I saw she was looking. She kind of was looking like stunned, but then
I'm not being punked. Is this a joke?
So then, but she was pregnant. That's what was crazy. I didn't know she was pregnant. I'm like,
that's
damn,
even
I
better
just
of a
stopped
need.
to help this lady who got a flat. All these people was honking her and shit, and this lady was pregnant, 7 months pregnant, on the side of the highway, and it was freezing. It was in New York.
Damn.
And it was a day where I just hopped in my car and I was driving and I didn't plan on getting out the car, so I didn't even have a coat. So all I had on was a sweater.
But you just jumped into action.
Yeah, it was.
That's super sweet. A lot of people wouldn't do that, even fuck famous people. Just like normal everyday people won't stop their normal everyday lives
But I did
to
that
give back and do for others, you know?
It was a woman. She's black. I have all sisters. My mom's raised me. I'm surrounded by women, so I'm like, I couldn't.
You know, it's my mom always says you never know when you're entertaining an angel or what somebody's going through, and you probably made that woman's entire day. You don't know what could have happened had you left her there for a moment longer. What could have just went wrong. So I definitely commend you for that. When Safaree is feeling low, what makes him feel high again? What makes you feel better? What puts you in a better spot? Because not everybody's got inspo or money to take a trip.
Good food. Let me see. Feeling low. I ain't gonna lie. My lady, my wife, she's a great motivator.
Yeah.
She's very like supportive. The new baby.
Yeah.
She looking at her makes me feel good. My family, I don't take nothing for granted. Like,
Why do you say that?
because when you almost like lose your life, you really you just really take every day as it's worth something, and a lot of people don't.
What do you mean almost lose your life?
Like that robbery that happened with me, like that's something that's still like I don't take it for granted.
You get almost PTSD of a sense, you know what I mean?
But
You
it's
keep it
like
on your mind.
it's not like a post traumatic thing. It's just like I really almost like there could have really been a day where like I'm really gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's something where I'm just like, damn, I got family, and it's just I don't take for granted that I'm still here with them. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say that that's like a culmination of many experiences that have just brought you to that point of like
yeah,
awareness?
I feel like
you know
it's
what I mean?
many because
obviously that's one of the big publicized ones, but obviously you have other things that go on in your life every single day, things that we know about, things that we just don't even get explanations about, like.
And then also too, like I'm just grateful that it's like, boom, I'm still here. I still got people like you who want to talk to me, who are interested in what's going on. Like 5-6 years ago, niggas was like, he's done, he's out of here.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, now, boom, suck a dick, nigga. I'm still here.
I'm married. I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful child, and I'm still doing it, right?
Exactly. And I'm just to myself. I don't be with the big hoorah crowd of 20 people that I don't know. It's like, yo, I want to keep it intimate and keep it real and have solid people around me.
You said keep it intimate and keep it solid people around you, but I mean, like, do you think that there's any pivotal experiences, like in your past couple of years, that, how do I say this? Okay, how about people know you from different points of your life? Obviously, you danced before. You rap now, you know what I mean? You did reality. You've done all these different ventures, and people catch you at different points in your life, and they know you from different points in your life. Do you ever feel misjudged for any particular points in your life? Do you ever feel like you wish that you could change the narrative about something?
I wouldn't change shit. It is what it is. But of course, I'm misjudged by insecure people, though. I'm misjudged by niggas who were bothered because their girls was talking about my meats when it leaked on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say we saw the meats. I can't even lie.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like the people who have these weird things. It's like people who think I'm arrogant, people who think I'm cocky. It's like I'm not arrogant or cocky. I just know my self-worth, and I'm not gonna let you talk me down or make me feel like I'm something less than what I am. What I'm arrogant and cocky because I don't shut down when you say that, oh, I'm whack, oh, I'm corny, or I'm this, that, and third. No, you're whack, you're corny. Go home, get a job, do something with yourself.
Do something better.
Yeah, like, you couldn't pay me to hate on nobody. Like, I don't even know how to do that, and I've never been like that my whole life.
Are you ever interested in changing the narrative about yourself that people may see? Again, I think a lot of the times we just catch like headlines, we catch different blips of a person's life, and then that's the opinion that you form of them. You don't sometimes catch the good acts of philanthropy. They don't catch the music. They don't catch the way that you interact with your family and the things that you do that are good. I mean, do you care about changing the narrative ever?
Hell no. That means I would care what these people think. I don't care about none of that.
I mean, you gotta care to some extent, right? Because that's what sells the music. That's what gets the views, right?
I'm really one of those people, though. But see, it's that, and there's people's real personal opinion, and there's billions of people in the world. Like, however many people who may feel a way, all right, cool. If this million feels like this, then this million won't. Because I don't know why, but there's 30 to 50 million people who come to my Instagram page every week just to look and see what I'm doing.
Just to see what the hell's going on.
Just to look and see what I'm doing. So whether they want to like me or act like they don't, they're fronting. Niggas be fronting out here.
So it'd be the same niggas that be excited to take a picture with you, excited in the airport, then
fronting.
Be the same niggas that troll on
I don't know for what. I don't bother nobody.
You really think you don't bother nobody? You give me some spice.
I'm saying you gotta give niggas spice though, because
I call it bite back. I got bite back to me.
yeah, because it's
you know?
like when you sit there and you just can't let people take advantage of you and make it seem like you something you not. You know what
But
I'm
see,
saying?
you know, okay, for me as a woman, I get like a if I do that, I'm just like, oh, I'm written off as the angry black girl if I fire back. It's like, nah, bitch, I'm just tired. I'm tired of just letting
Nah,
this slide.
you
I'm tired
sticking
of
up
letting
for
it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Like, why should you sit there and let someone else say whatever they want about you, and what, you're just supposed to be the bigger person all the time and
I'm
not
not
say
the bigger
something?
person all the time.
Like, nah.
So you say you agree that you choose to not be the bigger person sometimes? Do you think you do? Because I definitely choose. Look, I throw in the towel on the bigger person sometimes. I'm gonna be the little person.
I wouldn't even want to be called it the bigger person. I would call it the ignoring person.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't think about it. I don't think about shit that niggas say and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
So
It's
you
like,
really keep to yourself.
yeah, like, I really don't be thinking about shit. I really don't be thinking about these niggas. I really, especially people, like, if you're not someone who's really in my circle that I have to deal with on the daily, why should I really care about what you have to say?
Yeah, I
about me?
always said that that's easier said than done. I'll give an example for myself. Like, I'll do interviews, and you know, I'm just doing my job. I'm just having a conversation. I might even flirt. I might say something, and I get a comment. Yeah, that bitch totally went and did this after this. You know, that bitch did. It's like, yo, my guy, I just did an interview. I just did my fucking job. Why are you at my neck and why are you at me? You know what I mean? So I'll start to be like, bitch, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I mean? And get like that because my mom is reading these comments too, and she's like, you don't talk to my baby like that, you know?
Yeah, my mom used to get like that too.
I try to slow her down. She started using big words on niggas. She called a nigga a troglodyte the other day. I was like, I don't even know what that means, mom.
A what?
A troglodyte. I
What
don't
the
know.
hell is a troglodyte?
My mom reads. I don't know. Just she called that nigga dumb though.
I'm gonna look that up.
I see a troglodyte. That's a word. Shout out to moms. But not definitely. I definitely encourage you to still be the bigger person, even when it's hard to be the bigger person. When Safaree is feeling low and he cannot turn to anybody else, who does he turn to and what does he do for himself to uplift himself? What kind of self-care do you impose?
Oh, definitely God. Like, I'm big on praying. I'm big on just, you know, being alone and just protecting my aura and just really doing some woosahs. That really helps a lot. You know what helps a lot that I feel like a lot of people don't do?
What's that?
Taking deep breaths.
Yeah, so you could just take a second before I make this decision.
Not even that. When you just need some time to yourself, like taking a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, that really like how many times a day would you say you take a deep breath?
Because I'm trained to talk and take deep breaths a lot.
But I
do
mean
that?
deep breath where you're not talking.
You mean
Deep
just
breath
like to
where
take
you
some? It's usually about the time that I was about to cuss somebody out. It's right around that same time, you know, to just zen out. But I think I could do it a lot more often, like in traffic.
Mm-hmm. You drive?
Yeah, drive.
You don't look like you could reach the steering wheel.
I don't look. I don't want to come in here. I don't want to say what you can't do or what you can't do, because we could push the button.
How tall are you?
5'1.5". How tall are you?
5'1"?
Yeah. I was waiting to see what you were gonna say. Oh, 5'1". You call you short as shit?
No, that's a good height.
How tall is Erica?
She's 5'7".
Oh, she's tall as shit.
Yeah, she's tall.
I always thought she was kind of short. I think that everybody on Instagram is short, and then you like get next to them. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
wow.
when people see me, they're like, "Damn, you tall."
I actually knew you was tall. I actually knew you were tall in the same way that I think women knew that you had big dick energy, which is why they found then your dick on the internet and why they just lived on that. Because it's like you kind of give that energy, you exude it a little bit. I mean that non-offensively as possible.
Mm-hmm.
How do you, again, we're like several years removed from that incident. How do you still balance that? Because there are definitely women that still are at that gaze, even though you're a married man.
I still might drop the sex toy. So
Really?
absolutely.
That's not over?
Nah, we just trying to get some things tweaked out. It just got to be done right.
Would you drop a sex tape, like a full-on joint now at this point?
Damn, a sex tape.
I mean, because it's a thought. Think about it. Okay, we got OnlyFans. Imagine how much they would pay to get into the premium OnlyFans. No, I don't have OnlyFans, but you know what? It's like I could. Like I get niggas that are like, oh, I want to sniff your underwear, suck your toes. It's like, well, maybe there's a market for this. You know, I don't know how I do the radio and do that, but it's like, damn, there might be a market for that. And I tell people that like have already had their sexual escapades on the internet just a little bit. It's like, well, fuck it, it's already out there. You might as well go for gold.
How much they gotta pay? A lot. They gotta super pay.
What would be your price tag on your sex tape?
10 million.
10 mil? 10 million.
10 100 million.
100 million. So you'd set the bar that high?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because then I feel like I'll just give me my nice. I need my house somewhere else out of America, so I don't gotta like live under this Wi-Fi. I want to live on my island. I want to.
So you'll just stop off the grid.
Yeah, yeah.
You drop the tape and then you just get the fuck.
What? Peace out for a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could pull that off because on top of that, I think that you have fans in all places and they're going to come track you down because if they like what they saw something incredible. It's like, well, so you said he went to the Virgin Islands? You said he went home to his mother's home? Maybe I'll just stop by there?
Yeah, I'll move around. I live on a boat.
You live on a boat, so you'll just spend the. Where in the world is Safaree? You just travel the world just hiding from the women.
I just love hot water, islands. Love it.
In future relationships, do you think that it impacted the way that partners like dealt with you? Because I think that if I was like your girl, I'd be like, okay, so look, let's talk about your dick on the internet first. You gotta explain some things to me. You know what I mean? Like, did that come up in dating relationships? Did you and Erica have to like dive into that, or did she already just know what was good? It was like, okay, it's okay, babe.
Let me see. What did she say? I think she was.
Or maybe that's what she wanted.
She found it very. Yeah. I think she likes it. She liked it. I think she likes the whole, other women find my man attractive kind of thing. She's not like a jealous, insecure person like at all. Like we go to the strip club and there's girls there and they're acting super like. She's like, yo, bounce that ass on that nigga.
Do your thing, because we're going home together.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, yo, what you think this is? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's fire. You know, I mean, I don't want to like encourage or anything, but I think low key, I would totally watch a sex tape with you and Erica in it. If that ever came to light, I definitely would.
I'm gonna ask her when she gets home.
Shit, I mean, you know, you could just honestly, fuck it, just send it to me. I just want to see. I'm curious though. I'm curious.
Why, you like girls too?
I dabble. I just dropped my podcast this past week, and we definitely dove into that.
You got a podcast voice too. You got all that.
Do I?
Yeah.
Really? You think so? I don't know. See, I think that life is too short to say what you won't do, and I'm always about like multiple sources of revenue. So it's like if you can capitalize off an opportunity and do it right,
believe that.
You could probably do it right. Now, on a serious tip, of course, now in your newest venture, what you're really, really tackling is music as an artist.
Yeah, I've been doing the music thing like solo for like the past 5 years.
But you're going hard now. You ready to commit?
Yeah.
Committing. So does this mean that you want to tour with this? How far do you want to take music in this space, and like how dedicated are you to it?
I'm like, it's my first love. Like, whether people know that, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music, producing, behind the scenes stuff like for a long time, but it's like now as far as solo, I love performing. Like performing is so fun to me, like especially being like overseas with it. Like when I get to go and do shows in Jamaica, Virgin Islands, and just places like that.
Where
like,
you're well received, but they love you.
Yeah, like when I do my shows in Jamaica, I did this show called Reggae Sunfest. It's like,
I think I've heard of it. I've never been, obviously.
Yeah, Reggae Sunfest. It's pretty much the biggest like dancehall show like in
ever.
History. Yeah, it's like 30,000 people outside, and you just go out there, and it's just crazy.
And the energy is unmatched.
Unbelievable. It's just so amazing. It's not like the energy of a hip hop show. You know, like hip hop shows would be totally different. It's
a lot like the club. It can sometimes be kind of stiff. It could be just but I always felt like dance hall, reggae parties, and just soca, things like in that nature that are just like, let me get a little nerdy. On the DJ tip, or like in the 90 BPM, like these are dance things, these are upbeat things, and you can find out where a nigga can dance and where he can't dance. Because if he can't, trap niggas, they hit this. They hit this all day long, but like, I mean, it's the perfect place to show it. If you can't whine, it's like, guy.
Yeah, they gonna look real stiff, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely would be stiff. I'm not built for it, but I got heart.
What's your nationality?
What do I look like?
St. Lucia.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You get that?
You look like a St. Lucian or Virgin Islands.
I get Eritrean. People think I'm Eritrean. I think it's my forehead.
You could be that too.
You think so? No, I'm black and like a 16th Filipino.
Okay.
A 16th, but that's about it.
Believe that.
As far as music is concerned, what do you want it to deliver to you this time around? Do you want to give a whole project, and how far do you want to take this, and how committed to you are seeing it?
I just dropped a full project.
Full project called?
Yeah, it's called Street. You know what I'm saying? It's 11 records, and it's a great workout project.
Yeah.
Great clean up the house. Great I'm on the way to the club, and I'm with my friends, and we turned up. I got a lovely love song on there. Like, I don't know why. Well, I guess it's because I have mostly like a female following. Like, all my songs have to do with like the super duper love. Those be that's like my highest streaming songs.
Well, maybe it's because we/they have a crush on you. You know what I mean? It's the aura in which you give off that just makes it well received. And it's like, easily, I want to hear what Safaree has to say. A nice, tall ass black man telling me what he loves about me. You know what I mean? That would just be well received. I think that would make it easy for that.
I'm gonna do like another little project, like a 5-song project with just
like an EP.
Yeah, straight love songs.
Really?
Where like every song you cry. Like I got this song called
Cry. Hold on.
I want
You
yeah,
better cry?
I want you crying. I got this song called Can't Lie. And like the song called Purpose of Love. That's on the album.
Yeah.
That's like the most well received song. Like it's 11 songs. That song.
That's the one.
The popularity is higher on it on iTunes.
Yeah.
When the people hit me up on Instagram and they tagging me, that's the song that girls is listening to. They love that song. It's not a dance song. It's not a club song. It's a
11.
Zone out. I'm in the house thinking about
that person.
Yeah.
That one person. Do you oh damn, I just lost my train of thought right in the middle of my sentence. Damn.
I hate when that happened. That shit makes me wanna...
Ooh, damn. Hold on, give me a second. ADHD coming through.
Oh yeah, I'm severe with that too.
Oh shit. Now I'm sweating. With music. Okay, how about this? In the 11 tracks that you wrote, did you write all of your own songs? Did you have help? Did you just do it yourself?
Nah, it's me. Well, when it comes to my verses and all of that, like I definitely like write. And if you hear it, like when you listen to it, you could tell, all right, that's definitely Safaree.
You penned it.
Yeah. The songs with like the hooks is somebody else doing it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's they're doing that, like their parts. But if it's something that I'm saying, it's it's my like.
It's you. It's you.
Me, yeah.
I mean, because hooks could be the hardest part of the song. Like you could have the whole verse down. It's like I don't know what's gonna make you bitches sing right here.
But yo, that's what like Ricky Blaze, he executive produced the project, and we got like such a ill chemistry, and like you know what I'm saying, like everything we did is just. It just came like with the hooks and just all of that. Like me and him, we good with the hooks. Get girls to say it, stuff like that.
When would you ever write for other people? Like would you ever?
Yeah, of course.
Really? So you would still take that on as a venture? I see like artists that are like sometimes they care more about the songs that they write for others rather than what they end up writing for themselves, and they just end up giving away their best pieces.
Yeah, but it's like now people don't even care what they say anymore.
What do you mean?
Like as far as artists and their music, as far as writing, it's like yo, people just they're not really putting that much thought into their lyrics. They're focused more on the vibe than they are lyrics.
So it's just like the
Except
sound.
for like the girls who are super singing and being like, you know what I'm saying, putting their heart on their sleeve. But I'm talking about rap.
Okay, on the rap tip.
Yeah, I'm talking about the rap tip. It's a handful who are still actually alright.
Who do you think is still all right with the pen?
Of course, let me see. Drake, Wayne.
Drake, I mean, he's most notably one of the niggas that the internet tore apart for having other niggas write for him. You know what I mean? Like, so how can you say he's the one?
I'm not basing it off the internet. I'm just basing it off of
just what we end up getting as a product.
Yeah. So, like my favorite artist though, like on some rap shit, Big Sean, Lil Wayne, and
Ooh, Big Sean, Lil Wayne.
Damn, who is it? Who I'm gonna? Big Sean, Lil Wayne, and me.
And yourself. You gotta put yourself in the third.
Yeah. But
go ahead.
No.
Okay. If you had a perfect feature or a song that if you could pick anybody dead or alive that you would put on a feature right now, who would it be?
That's a good question.
Ooh. We in Safaree's brain. Let's see what he says. Oh my God.
Damn. That's hard. That's a very hard one. Pause.
Hey, I do that a lot.
Damn.
You don't know?
That's a hard one.
Do you think that you've reached all the features that what you would want, or you just don't feel like anybody's matching your energy?
Let me tell you what it is with me and features. Like, I don't like to do songs with people just because
it's hot.
Like, I'm big on like, yo, okay, we get along, we cool, and like we mesh and we gel. So it's like, all right, it makes sense. Like, I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I feel like you get better product if you really cool with the person.
Who have you been in the studio with that it was a really cool vibe? Because you can always tell like when an artist like sent over a verse versus who sat in the studio together and worked on this collaborative process.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like to really be around niggas like that.
You keep saying that, but I mean, you probably want to feature one day. Like if you could get in the studio with Roddy Ricch, or if you could get in the studio with
Roddy Ricch is dope too. Kendrick Lamar, I add him as third.
Kendrick, okay. Yeah. Well, so fourth, actually, because then you put yourself first.
Oh, yeah,
so
okay, cool, yeah.
For runner-up, Kendrick Lamar.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If there was any one thing that you wanted to see in 2020 for yourself at December, what is it?
Damn, you good.
I try to be.
At the end of 2020, I would like to see, boom, me and my dream home. I found it. I got it. I'm living in it.
I don't want to ask where it's at because we just keep it shit to ourselves now. At this point, I don't want to know where nobody lives.
I'll show you some pictures after.
For sure.
Got my dream home. My family is healthy. We are more than stable in all aspects of life. And I'm touring.
You know what? If I could give you just like a free idea and I want 15% off of this idea right here, I'm just off the top. 10, 15, 12.
13.
Okay, deal. 13. I think that you should have a vlog. I think that people would really like to see behind the scenes of Safaree.
I have so much footage.
Come on, yo. Like, okay, you're a father now. You're a sex symbol. You are a dancer. You are an artist. You pin. You write. You do all of these things. We want to get in your house.
My video guy got to chop it all up. It's so crazy. I just hit up my video guy and I was like, yo, I need you to come. I need you to go on the first floor and I need you to lock in and I need you to just edit. And I just need you to make a bunch of 10-minute episodes of just all the shit I got.
Like self-care with Safaree, you know what I mean? Like what if you taught us how you self-care in the morning, how you get ready for your day, what gets you started? I'm just giving I'm giving this shit away, you know what I mean? How do you get your child ready for the day? What is a morning like in your home when you're both about to head out for the day before you drop the baby off with the nanny? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like people care about the person that's behind the music. And you know what I mean? We only catch glimpses of you via the internet and sometimes even a headline that's like, Safaree's dick is on the internet today. Mm-hmm. We want to get on the inside. You're a family man now. We just saw your photos with your from your marriage just dropping. You had your sister?
Yeah.
As your maid of honor? I don't even know how your best man. So, like, we want to know about more Safaree and get in your life, you know what I mean? Because, like you said, you keep to yourself. You shelter away the things that are important to you. But we got to get a raw look. We catch dabbles of things. You might tweet out some shit that gets 50,000 retweets suddenly, and then you go silent, and we don't know how that shit ended, you know?
I just got to monetize it, make some money off of it, and then that's lit.
That's easy. YouTube runs ads for that.
Yeah, I know.
But see, this is why I said 15%, because this is where I come into the play, and we could create a direct audio episodes right here. They can put on free game. But that's all I got.
Yeah, I got one. We got me and my wife, we have a YouTube channel. It's called She's Crazy, I'm Not. That should be like, and I ain't gonna lie, I suck at uploading, but we'll drop a video and it'll get 500,000 views.
You can monetize that. That's money right there.
In a day. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely it's monetizing. It's YouTube.
Well, I'm excited to see what you will do. If there is one thing that you would say that would encourage somebody to check out the newest, most important venture to Safaree, which is the music. Of course, we're doing Freak That, and what's your other single?
Freak That and
Purpose of Love. I'm curious about that now.
Yeah, Freak That. There's a video too. There's a video for Purpose of Love. Go check it out. Yeah, so hold on, I forgot what you asked me.
Got you.
You made it. You made
no, it but what would you say to encourage somebody to check back in to see what Safaree is doing?
Yeah, you just gotta like give it a shot. Give it a shot. Just press play, hit it loud, and just let it vibe out. It's going to turn your energy up.
If you did not do music this year, if you didn't act this year, what would you do? What is the venture that you would just jump into? Like,
yo, I'd probably turn into like a super duper fitness guru maniac and try to get a super bag like that. You know what? I haven't been in the gym, but I'm about to get back. I'm about to super duper get back.
So why don't you give the 30-second workout Safaree? The Safaree's workout for 30 seconds thing. You know what I mean?
I didn't start back yet. I gotta start back.
You gotta get your gut back in. Just say you gotta get your gut back.
No, you know what it is? When E got pregnant,
yeah,
it's like all her cravings and everything. It just, yo, I was
eating with her.
Donuts. I was not going to the gym. I just was like, whoa, damn. Like, so I ain't been in the gym in like 6 months. But the thing is with me though, if I go to the gym and really lock in seriously for like 2 to 3 weeks, I'm lit.
You lit? What were her biggest cravings during that time? Because I'm donuts.
Caesar with pizza with Caesar dressing.
That's mad specific.
Yeah.
That's mad specific. Was it a tumultuous pregnancy? Did she cry every morning like
Oh yeah. There was a point where she was crying for no ass reason. There was this one, I heard about this girl, her craving was milk and ketchup. Ooh,
let me put you on. You ever watch that show, My Strange Addiction? There'll be like girls that are eating like the plaster out their damn wall. It's like, oh, I eat Comet every single day just because I'm craving. You never seen this shit? I'm going to put you on. You got to get on Netflix. And you want to talk about some crazy ass cravings?
That's on Netflix?
Yeah, dead ass. You eating mattress pads. There was this woman who was addicted to bleach.
I want to watch that. That sounds fun.
She was like, she would dead ass like take a shower and bleach every day. She would bleach her whole house. And she would drink like a cat full of bleach just because it just made her feel good. I don't know. So definitely lock in on the craving tip. This is my final game-winning question right here. What is your favorite type of cereal? And this is really going to decide if I fuck with you, be honest or not.
I just had like mad cereal before I left because I was in a rush.
Oh, man. Jesus.
She brought home she ordered, I tried it for the first time. I didn't really like it though. The Frosted Cheerios.
Whoa, get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what she brought.
I didn't really like it.
It was...
They're amazing.
The blue box?
Yes. Put extra sugar on it.
I mixed it with the Frosted Honey Bunches of Oats.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, I was being greedy. And I love almond milk. I don't drink real milk. I use almond milk.
I get it.
Yeah, y'all see me. You know what's up.
See, I'm a lactate. I need the whole calcium.
Let me see. What's my favorite cereal, though? My favorite cereal.
You don't like Frosted Cheerios. This nigga.
I had it today for the first time.
But you ain't like it. You didn't like it. That hurts me just a little bit.
I need to give it another try. Okay. I like Frosted. I love Frosted Flakes.
You put extra sugar in it, or is it just enough sugar?
It's enough.
Yikes! I'm telling on myself because I'm gonna put extra sugar on the top. I'll put like a little sprinkle.
Frosted Flakes is lit the way it is.
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't had that in mad long.
Really?
But that's
I'm gonna put you on game. Mix the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Frosted Flakes. Put them in the same bowl. But put the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the top.
I've been having it in a cup lately. I ain't even been using a bowl.
That's nigga logic. Niggas love to use something. Niggas will eat cereal out of anything. They'll put a cup or a plastic Tupperware container with no lid on it. It's like, well, there's bowls, but no, they don't want that. I think that's just a thing with men. I think that's what y'all just like to do.
I just don't like doing dishes.
You don't? Is that your least favorite chore in the house?
Well, chore. Let me see. Do I have chores?
Do you have chores? Okay, who does the laundry? Who does? Somebody else does this. I forget y'all.
No. Erica is a laundry. I got her a washer and dryer for what was it for? I forgot why I did it, but I got her a washer and dryer, and she just loves doing laundry. It's not so don't think we got some bougie person who.
I need her to come to my house.
She does laundry all day.
Really?
All day long.
Is she fold it too? Because I'm the person, I'll just have a stack of just shit.
Well, we got a maid who does that part, but she does the laundry.
See, here I was thinking the Erica's in there just folding shit. She's like, hey, here's a nice blanket.
Sometimes though. The maid ain't there 24. The maid comes a couple times a week though.
Okay. Well, I believe this. I'm excited to see what the YouTube will do because I want to see maybe Erica putting us on how she does the laundry in the house and does some of the most mundane.
Go on the YouTube though. Look up the She's Crazy I'm Not.
I'm about to obviously, but I got.
I think it's it's a couple of episodes on it. They lit.
I'm gonna definitely dive into that.
They're super.
They're intimate.
Yeah, they're not stuff you would see anywhere else.
I hope that you mean that. I really hope that you mean that. Would you write a book? Because it's almost time for a tell-all. I feel like you covered enough ventures damn near at this point that you could write a book.
Yeah,
on some Kareem Steffens type shit.
Do a book on Pornhub.
Yeah, or OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm really big about this OnlyFans thing, just because I think the money just goes right back in your hands from your pants. But man, so
yeah, I'm gonna do like a OnlyFans and charge people $1,000 a month.
That's a lot. I don't know if I could subscribe to that. I don't even have OnlyFans, but I don't think I could hit the $1,000 mark. You just gonna have to drop a free link.
10 million a month.
10. Well, shit. It's just gonna be you and then maybe one other rich Arabian nigga that just stumbled across this shit on accident. But that's it. I want to also give you a chance to shout out some of your fans here in the DMV that have been keeping up with Safaree
yo,
and
listen,
encouraging
shout out everybody who supports me in the DMV. Yo, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and thank you for the support. Countless. Y'all been with me through thick and thin. And I'm sorry I haven't been here in a long time,
I had
but
a terrible joke.
we gonna
Sorry, I had a terrible joke, y'all.
Why? Because I said thick and thin.
Like dick and thin.
Whoa.
Sorry,
yo.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry.
I'm like that too.
But through thick and thin, no, I definitely appreciate that. Is there any where can we follow you on social media so we can get in your life and continue to support you, your music, and everything else you do in 2020?
Yo, my Instagram's Safaree. Everything is Safaree. Oh, no, my Twitter is I am Safaree.
In all caps. Mm-hmm. Because he be yelling.
Yeah. And it's too easy to end. Don't spell Safari.
Have you ever been into like on an actual safari? What if Safaree went on a safari? That's a vlog episode. Just saying, I'm just dropping nothing but gems. I just need to stop doing this shit.
Damn, son, this shit, yo, this Pop Smoke shit is crazy, yo.
Is it getting worse? What's being said now?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's really like my old hood, so I see where they at, and they just blasting his music, and the whole hood is out for him, and because he's from Canarsie. Like, I've worked in Canarsie for years.
Do you think that a lot of New York artists are kind of like hurt behind this loss? Because like now at this point, like there seems to be a bad track record. We have Bobby Shmurda, who's got a bad spot. Tekashi.
Yeah, well, at least Bobby about to come out, so that's good. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm confident that I'm hopeful that New York rap can catch a break. Obviously, because they just keep getting hit with worse and worse.
It's not even about just rap. It's just about people, humans.
We gotta be better.
Yeah, it ain't even about just the music business, because stuff like this happening to people who not in the music business.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna wrap this up because I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Word, I'm starving, yo.
I was gonna say, what you want to eat?
I want Ruth Chris. I want some good shit. What's the good food out here?
What kind of food you want?
Whatever's the best restaurant out here.
Best restaurant out here. Damn, that's a strong one. I don't know.
What's the
Oohs and
is
ahs?
the Society Lounge? Is that good?
Society's pretty good.
That's good.
They give it thumbs up behind the cameras.
All right, cool. That's it. Say no more. I'm out. Straight, yo, DMV. Run up and down a mama.
Straight like that.